What's up, folks? Welcome back in Thursday Night Bomber stream coming off the eBay breaks. Guys, we are open right now. We've got several breaks trying to work down. 7 to go in Football Nation random checklist style. That is my closest at 32.99. Seven to go in Football Nation is my closest. March 10 is your discount code for 10% off. Select Gilded 5-star Topps Chrome Delight and Rookies and Stars. Spring 15 on Optic. Select Football Filler. Prism Black Football Randoms. Leaf Metal Football, another fun, affordable fill at $28. A couple of memorabilia breaks, autographed football jerseys from TriStar, random team style for $30, and mini helmets for $50. Those are platinum edition, and there's 8 in the case. What up, Nate? I do want to thank you. I was able to grab McGonagall very late in the last fantasy draft I did, and It's definitely could be a pivotal pick for me. So I appreciate the heads up that he was going to be the starter because he was still kind of being pre-ranked as a like minor league guy. So yeah, good for me. Got a little Texas Purdue going on here because Guardians don't play till 10 o'clock at night tonight. Seven to go. Football Nation is my closest. Pretty good. Texas and Purdue. I mean, I wish, if I'm being honest, I wish it had the ability to, multi-screen the NCAA and the baseball and all that. If I'm being honest, that would be my honest thing. But I don't know, bro. I do not like that bet at all. Seattle usually kicks our butt. We usually start very slow. Tanner Bybee is not the same. I don't know. He's not the same Tanner Bybee you might remember. I don't know. I would not do that. I don't think we're beating Seattle in Seattle on their opening night on a 10 o'clock game with Bybee against Logan Gilbert. I don't think that's gonna happen. I'm just glad baseball's here. I like it's probably better if we're plus money tomorrow with Gavin on the mound against what I would assume to be Kirby or Woo. I like that better probably. Yeah, I mean, I get what you're saying. Plus 160 is nice odds for for us, no doubt. But I know my team pretty well, so I feel good about what I said. Just like I felt pretty good about Steven Yeager. But hopefully they surprise me and we score some runs and Bybee's in his got it, has his control and all that, and we start the season with the dubs. Had a spot go off of Football Nation. Thank you. Down to 6. I agree. I just think you have to take the live guys for the majors that they're playing in some order. You just have to. It sucks because like you just don't have the freedom to go with elsewhere. But I just I just don't think you can afford to not use those guys. Right? You just have to. So you're gonna take Reed, Bryson, Open, Ron, British. Okay. I don't hate it. I don't know if I can ever be as into Patrick Reed for the Masters as you are, but like, there's a chance I'll take Bryson. I know you waited for. I took Bryson in the Masters last year, and I remember you waiting for the U.S. Open for him. He's in pretty good form right now, though, right? He just beat Rahm last week. Yeah. Well, there's a few other live guys, I guess, too, or I guess I could see not using Reed, maybe. But yeah, yeah, that's true. Masters Rom, that does make sense. I could do that. I might do that too. It's hard not to pay. It's maybe I did Rom last year. Now that you say that, did you? Who did you take in this Texas game, Nate? I know you mentioned dogs before, and then I saw Joey took Purdue. I'm on Texas. Got the extra. I did that. All I did was that teaser, so I got a couple extra points. But so far, good competitive game. If Texas would just make better passes, they'd have easy shots. Okay. What's the other college game tonight? Are there or wait, is there four? Is there 4 and 4? Oh, Nebraska and Iowa are playing right now. Okay. And then Arkansas, Arizona, and Illinois, Houston. I do like Illinois a lot in that game. That's probably the game I like best. That's at 10 o'clock. I probably should bet that solo. I'm gonna bet that solo. I didn't. I didn't. I just did the teaser. Yeah, I was just looking at the schedule. Shows you how to live by him. Six to go, guys. Football Nation checklist style. 20 names with the checklist for $33. 18 to go in the autographed football jerseys. It's not great, Bob. It's not great. I didn't see it, but I heard O'Neal Cruz had a whale of a time out there in the outfield, too. $15 teams in our select baseball PYT and 4 to go now in Football Nation. Thank you, thank you. Yeah. I feel like they're getting things easier, but You never know. That was that call this call on this tie up is ridiculous. Texas guy got mugged and just I just feel like this is a complete screw job. Huge swing. Two moving screens there. Welcome in, guys. Thursday evening Bomber Sports Card stream. Got a couple breaks getting close. 4 to go. Leaf Football Nation. It's a random checklist style break for just $33. We've got a handful of teams left in Select Baseball. Again, March 10 is our code on Select, Gilded, 5-star, Topps Chrome Delight, and Rookies and Stars on the PYT side. Need a bucket. It's funny, those TVs out on the shop floor are like a good 10 seconds ahead of my TV, so I can like glance over and see. It looks like that they're cheering. If we can get Select to filler, we might be able to get that one across the finish line here tonight. It's wild to me. They are really convinced Purdue's going to pull away. Like even at half, down 4. It's 8. I mean, yes, it's 8.5. It was 7.5 to open. That's wild to me. No, I didn't. I didn't. I just didn't know. I didn't touch that game. I had no. I had no clue. No clue on that one. I don't think. Yeah, I just skipped that one. Yeah, no, mine's. I got Texas, Arkansas, Illinois, St. John's, and Bama with some bonus points. That was all I did, and I just bet Illinois money line for tonight. But no, that game. No. 'I don't think I got to see any. I don't know if I watched either of those teams at all this tournament either. So I just had no. I had no feel. 2 to go in Football Nation. Thank you. Last two spots, guys. Football Nation 2 Boxer. Two to go in Football Nation. 2 to go, Football Nation. March 10 is your code, guys, on Select, Gilded, 5-Star, and Chrome Delight, and Rookies and Stars Football. We've got a couple memorabilia breaks out there, Platinum mini helmets, and a little closer to being filled is the TriStar jerseys. $30 gets you a shot there on one of the 5 jerseys from the case, random team style for $30. We've got a couple random teams there, Prism Black, football, Leaf Metal Football. And then tomorrow we'll be live, so if you grab a spot something this evening and we don't quite get it done tonight, got another shot to get it ripped tomorrow afternoon. We do have a couple fun ones. Leaf Metal Pop Century, checklist style for $39.99. One of my favorite rips. I love seeing the celebrity autographs personally. And then Silhouette Football, another Panini release on the football side. We got Pick Your Teams, guys. I do want to keep a note, right? This time around for the NIL, we did split up the NIL into a whole bunch of collegiate spots. So if you did not see that, then you are a big college fan. You might want to go look and see if your team has some guys on the checklist, and that you might want to be able to grab just them, so you don't have to buy the whole NIL spot to get them. Very good. Plus, we got plenty of NFL teams out there on the Silhouette Football. Stuff looked pretty nice to my eyes. So that is the plan. Down to 15 teams in Select Baseball. We've really had a great time with Select. Teams remaining that catch my eye. Padres, Rangers, Nationals, Reds, Cubs. March 10 for 10% off. Gilded, high-end Topps Baseball, 5-star all-in-case goodies. Topps Chrome Baseball Delight. I'm surprised we haven't seen much traction on that one. On the Chrome side, just so you guys know, there are tornado warnings just like all over the place in Northeast Ohio. I think we're okay. They will be a little south of here, but if for something that happens to the stream, just know that's weather related, and I'll do everything I can to pop it back as soon as I can. Yeah, I didn't understand that either. I thought I was gonna be able to get Purdue like -4.5, and it's the spread is a point higher than when it opened at. So yeah, the book just really likes Purdue in this game. I don't know. My eyes tell me differently, but I don't know. I we'll see. I guess. Although I don't know. Did the second half already start? I can't tell if we're just at halftime still, or if the news station has interrupted the basketball to show us tornado warnings like an hour and 45 minutes away from here. Yeah, they. So now we're losing the basketball. We're not getting to see the basketball game because of that. Like this day is just brutal. Let's fill up Football Nation, folks. 2 spots to go. 32.99 gets you in. Nebraska's up 3.5. I see. Okay. So Iowa beat Florida. So that's and Nebraska was like a 5. Okay. Like Holmes County is just nowhere near us. Like this is ridiculous. It's an hour and 17 minutes from where we are. Nice. As long as they keep it close, that's all I care about. I feel like we're already to the point though. If they don't cover 10, I'm gonna feel like I made the right pick. It just didn't work out in my favor. You know what I mean? Like I would never want to have Purdue -7.5 or anything like that right now. They may find a cover somewhere somehow, but I feel good about taking Texas in the points. And granted, I got a couple extra points, but still. Select football is a random team filler. Another one we can get some momentum on. Panthers, Browns, Colts, Jags, Raiders, Patriots, Titans, all in the football filler. Got this Prospect Edition baseball to sort from eBay, guys, and I'm kind of stuck here because I didn't want to get started and assume that these last two spots were go, but I feel like I'm just wasting time here. I'm also happy to do personals, guys. Again, BomberSportsCards.com is the personals website, right? Sealed boxes and cases is the tab you want to select. Got new releases on the front, but can find anything you might want to try here if you're interested in doing that. But at the very least, I want to get this Football Nation rocked out so I can get to going on the prospect sort, so I can get that ready for tomorrow. Since my man Dylan is still on vacation, it'll just be me and Bomber Paul. Also got to do some break-ins, so I don't care about tornado in Holmes County. Put the basketball game back on. Boo! I feel like the meteorologists live for this too. Like they get so pumped up that like this is their big moment. They get to stand in front of the Doppler 8000 and enhance their, through the touch screen, everything. It's like, I don't care. All right, guys, we did flip Select Baseball. Select Baseball, $37.99, 11 spots to go. I love it. That's one I think should definitely get done tonight. There are the filler squads. Let's see if we can't get some momentum on this one. Let's do a little Football Nation, and then a little Select Baseball, please. 17 to go, autographed jerseys from TriStar. Again, guys, we'll be doing some Friday afternoon ripping tomorrow as well with Silhouette and Leaf Pop Century, so we can work in anything else that we could get some momentum on overnight. But both Select products are now fillers. Oh, thank you, thank you. One more spot, guys. Last spot mojo here in the Football Nation. I can't believe that we're literally going to miss a NCAA Sweet 16 game because of this nonsense. Okay, there we go. Boom, they put it. We're back. We are back. All right. Thank gosh. All right. Last spot mojo here in Football Nation. Little 2 jumbo box break. 10 autos per box, guys. 20 autos in the break. Pretty nice looking checklist on the Football Nation. The Illinois Houston game is going to be really good. Uh, that's a bad appeal. That's a bad appeal. Clearly, the Texas guy hooked him right from the start. Like, right from the start, that was a bad appeal. Boom! It's sold out. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Justin. All right, let's do it. Oh, what's up, everybody? It's Artie here with Bomber Breaks, and I've got for you right now 2025 League Football Nation. This is random checklist number 1 to Jumbo Box Break from Bomber Breaks. Thank you so much, folks, for jumping in. Let's get to it. I've got 400 names on the checklist from Aaron Anderson down to Zach Katz, Zion, Chris duel or combo spot, I suppose. 3 plus a 6 is typical. We're going to go max clickage here of 9. And after 9 clicks, it's going to be Michael P. up, or Michael Pine up to Jason Taylor. Very good. And my participants, I've got Karen and William, Mario and Matthew. Karen got another one. Michael S is in. Scott M grabbed a few, and Sean, Michael T, Scott, Mike, another 2. Joseph, Justin, Tim, and then Justin, last spot, Mojo. The list then starts repeating again with Karen, and it's repeated at 20 times. Get you 20 names off the checklist per spot you purchased. All right. 3 plus a 5. We're going to do the Ocho. 8 clicks here to randomize my participant names. And after 8, it's going to be Mike K at the bottom and Karen at the top. Do a few things here for you. Let's apply a bit of formatting, make it easier to see, and then we'll sort the list by participant. I do have a blog post ready, and I'll share that link in the chat. You can also find it at bomberbreaks.com, but pretty healthy size checklist here, so we can go ahead and zoom in a bit like that. All right, very good. So again, for process and transparency, we'll scroll up once quickly through the checklists. All right, very good. We're going to copy and put that into the blog post, make that visible, and save. Good. Then from here, we're going to the news section. And here is the link in the chat to get to this page here. So I'll minimize this for a moment. All right, so let's start here with our first box. Checklist style, so we'll look these up as we go. All right, very good. Good luck, everybody. Let's start with a Kanata Mumfield. A New Dawn on the Kanata. We've got the 1 of 1 Kanata Mumfield. So I just talking out loud here. I don't know if I accidentally bumped something, but the part of my OBS, my software that lets me share the web page has disappeared, and I have never had that happen before. All right. Well, I'm gonna look them up. You can find this at bomberbreaks.com in the news section. I won't be able to share it so you can see it, but you'll know that I'm not gonna be incorrect on it. So Mario, first card is Mario, and then after this break, I'll figure out where I went wrong. That is so bizarre. I don't know what happened. Mario on the Kanata Mumfield, 1 of 1. Sorry about that, folks. Truly, really bizarre. Oh, wait. I don't know. I'll figure it out in a second. Nico Mirashal is next. Nico Mirashal, 1 of 1. Scott Meyer. Scott, that is yours. Scott M on the Nico, 1 of 1. All right, it's autograph time. This is Derek Zamet. Destination D1 on the Zamet in the green, 5 out of 5. Michael S. Yours, Smithers, you. Next up, we've got Dylan Jones. Dylan Jones, 2 out of 15. One L. Scott, another one for you, Scott M. On the Dylan Jones. Next up, it's Jaden Baugh. Jaden Baugh in the purple. I've got 4 out of 8. Karen, yours. This is Tramel Jones Jr. Tramel Jones Jr., 14 out of 15. Hey, unfortunately, no. I don't know what happened, man. I apologize. Literally was working just fine, and I don't know if I bumped it. I can't seem to figure out how to get it back. I'm sure I can, but it might take me longer than I want to make you guys wait. So I'm just gonna read it out loud if that's all right, man. I didn't forget House Speedo. Now's not the time to be a jerk. Tramel Sean K. Sean, that is yours. Again, if you want bomberbreaks.com under the news section, you can look at the list if you would like. Tramel Jones is Sean. Next up, it is Kyron Jones. Kyron Drones here. I've got 5 out of 8 on the drones. Scott M, another one for you. Scott M, you on the Kyron Jones 5 out of 8. We've got a Landon Holly. Landon Holly here in the green, 3 out of 5. Karen. Also, I'll go like this as well, in case you're watching me without the volume on. That could be part of the reason you'd request that. So I'll put the name in there if I to help with that part of it. Next up, it's Noah Grubbs. Destination D1. Two out of 3. Justin H, that is you. Destination D1, Noah Grubbs, 2 out of 3. Up next, it's Isaac. Nope, it's Oscar Rios. Oscar Rios in the purple, 4 out of 8. Mario getting that one. Next up, it's Isaac Tesla, A New Dawn. Oh, I lost the basketball yet again. More tornado warnings. Fantastic. Isaac Tesla, 2 out of 2. Tesla William, that is yours. William on the Tesla, 2 out of 2. A New Dawn. Next up, we're going to go from American football to European football. This is Pedri. It did feel that way in the parts that I could see. Pedri there, Barcelona man, 1 of 1. That could be a little boom there. Michael Smithers, that is yours. The Pedri. All right, in box number 2. Good luck. It's going to be Jake Plummer. The 1 of 1, Jake Plummer. Gridiron Icons. Karen. Karen getting that one. We've got Charles Haley in the purple. This is the 1 of 1 Charles Haley. Mario. Yours. Next up, autograph time, is Deer Hill, A New Dawn. Deer Hill, 4 out of 7. Joseph, that is yours. Next up, it's Ethan Grunkemeyer, A New Dawn. Ethan Grunkemeyer, 4 out of 6. Tim. Tim, that is yours. Next up, it's Gideon Davidson. Gideon Davidson, 6 out of 15. Joseph. Here it's Jack Nickel. Jack Nickel, 6 out of 6. Michael T, that is you. Michael T on that one. We've got Jake Brenningstool. $12 out of 15 on the Brenningstool. Michael S., that is yours. Jalen Lloyd here on the autograph in the purple. 7 out of 8 on the Jalen Lloyd. Justin. This is Nick Anderson in the green. 4 out of 5 on the Nick Anderson. Michael S. Yours. Next up, it's Killian Billiot. A New Dawn. Killian Billiot, 5 out of 15. Karen. Yours. Here we've got Terrell Davis in the blue. Terrell Davis, 1 of 1. Boom! Gridiron Icons. T. Davis took 1 of 1. Mike. Congrats, Mike, on the board with that one. Next up, and our last card of the break is going to be another footballer. It's Didier Drogba. Let's go. Man, it's nice to be able to get baseball going in March down there. Hell yeah. Congrats, Harrison. Let's go. That's a boom for the kiddo. Let's go. That's awesome, man. Didier Drogba, 1 of 1. Man, kids really staying busy between guitar and baseball and all that good stuff. That's cool to hear. William, that is you. William gonna get the Drogba, 1 of 1. All right, folks, that is the break. Appreciate y'all giving it a shot. Apologies for the weird formatting issue I'm having. Hopefully I can fix that promptly. Recapping what we had, Mike K got the 1 of 1 Terrell Davis. Michael T got the Jack Nickel. Tim got the Ethan Grunkemeyer. Seattle. William got the Drogba and Tesla. Sean got the Tramel Jones Jr. Karen got Killian Billiot, the 1 of 1 Jake Plummer, Landon Holly, and Jaden Baugh. Michael S. got Nick Anderson, Jake Brenningstool, Pedri, and Derek Zammit. Joseph K. got Gideon Davidson and Deer Hill. Justin got Jalen Lloyd and Noah Grubbs. Scott M. got Kyron Drones, Dylan Jones, and Nico Marichal. And Mario got Charles Haley, Oscar Rios, and Kanata Mumfield. They did. Crochet worked out of the couple jams they got into, and they were able to squeak across a couple runs. A good first win for them. All right, folks, very good. Thank you so much for the fill. Whatever fills next to break next, like baseball filler, getting closer. What is that? All right, guys. I am going to attempt. I'm going to close down the stream and restart it in hopes that this fixes my weird software problem, because this entire panel on my software has just completely vanished, and I literally have never had this happen before, and I don't know. All right, I'll be back here, guys. I'm gonna try. I don't know. I can't. Yeah, I don't know. That was bizarre. I truly don't know. Don't know what happened there, but we got a quick simple restart, and we were back to where we were. Sorry, I guess I could have done that before the break started, but One of one Terrell Davis autograph was pretty cool. I think that was probably the best hit, I would guess. This game is fixed. Fouled out their guy with 5 minutes to go. What a joke. I'm about to bet Purdue right now. I can see where this is going. Can see where this is going. New case to open, guys, on the select. First half of a new case, 11 to go. Just $38 gets you a shot on the baseball filler. I agree. I don't like their coach. I don't like most of their guys. I don't like that they're getting every call. I literally, we were just talking, Todd and I just said, I'm like, I really want them to lose. I have no money on the money line. I don't have Texas in my brackets. I can feel myself hoping so much so that Texas wins this game. Ugh. I mean, granted, the Big Ten guy in me probably also just has a lot of residual annoyance from, Zach Edey and all kinds of, Robbie Hummel and all these dumb Boilermakers over the years, but still. Off Texas, I would assume, based on that replay. Yeah, that's going to be Purdue ball. He gave it to Texas. Wow, I thought that was off. I thought that would have been Purdue ball. Man, I need to get this. I need to turn the Iowa Nebraska game on. What time is it? Too? We still an hour away from Guardians. Hanging around. Tie game with under 3 to go. Both these games are going to be in the last minute here late. All right, guys, I'm going to go watch the last minute of this out there. Probably. That dude's gotten so many nice little tip-ins. Good for him. Good play. Man, I still can't believe it was 8.5 at halftime, too. I mean, if I already should have just, I don't know. I guess all hindsight, but it just didn't make any sense. Guys, I'm surprised we're not getting some spots off this select baseball filler $37.99. Although I guess it could be some of the fact that we got all the sports on and people are just, sitting back, relaxing, watching some very good basketball. Ten to go in select. Thank you. right, yeah, looks like Iowa's got it. Now just a matter of this Texas game. Let's see what happens. Wow. Got a good shot. Good play. Looked good off of the hand. Just didn't get it to go. Yeah, but if I use the token, I can only bet $10, so probably wouldn't have taken that. I just didn't. I had no. I mean, I had no godly idea on that game. It honestly was never even a consideration. I would never unit shame anyone, but it's hard for me to get excited for $10. I'm assuming that it's supposed to be Cade. Pistons need Cade back. I'm assuming. Hornets are legit, man. You know it. I don't gotta tell you that. Hornets are very good. Yeah, that's what I figured. Is there been a update about it? It was like a lung thing, right? It was kind of a unusual injury. It felt like I wasn't sure how long that was supposed to be. Okay. And one? Oh my god. All right, 6 to go now in Select Baseball. Thank you. 6 to go, guys. Select baseball half case. First half of a new case for us in the baseball. Oh, boom. We just had a couple spots go. Thank you, thank you. Down to 3 now. Red numbers. Very good. 3 spots to go in Select Baseball Filler. Just $37.99 gets you in. We're definitely getting that one done tonight, folks, so jump on in. All right, need some closers here, guys. 2 to go. Thank you, thank you. Right on cue. That's one. Chris, you see JJ hit a bomb in his first game today? Yeah, he's hitting leadoff, and he hit a home run. Yeah, yeah. All right. All right, Russ says, let's rip, let's go. Thanks, Jason. Thanks to all the Jasons. Michael, Chad. All right, let's do it. Oh, what's up, everybody? It's Artie here with Bomber Breaks, and I've got for you right now 2025 Panini Select Baseball. This is Pick Your Team number 8 here on Baseball, mostly opening day. Thank you guys so much for the fill here late night on this Thursday. Let's get to it. So let's start here with the filler. We've got the Arizona Diamondbacks down to the Texas Rangers. Note the two collegiate players were comboed with the Tampa Bay Rays. 3 is the base number. And 3 is the die toss. We're going to go with 6 clicks here to random the 11 filler spots. And after 6, it's the LA Angels down to the San Diego Padres. Angels to Padres. Good. And my participants, I've got Michael S. Jason C. grabbed 2. Michael S. grabbed 2 more. Daniel's in. Chad, Jason, Michael R. And then Jason's like, let's get this baby going. Thank you, all of you, for getting in. Good luck to you here on the draw and the break. 3 plus a 5, 8 clicks on our filler spots. And after the Ocho, it's going to be Jason up top. It's going to be Michael at the bottom. Very good. Let's sort this alphabetically. Which looks like this. We'll start here with Jason C., who's got Tampa Bay and the Collegiate Boys. Up top, Jason R. has the Diamondbacks. Daniel with the Cubs. Michael with the Rockies. Jason R. Angels. We've got Jason C. with the Marlins. It is Jason R. with the Twins. Chad with the Phillies. We did Jason C. Michael S. with the Padres and the Giants. And Michael R. with the Rangers. Very good. All right, let's go ahead and put the full Pick Your Team up on the screen while we get these boxes and packs out and all that good stuff. See, a few people went pretty strong on this one. Thanks, guys. What is going on? I don't know what is something's happened. I apologize. Can't get your break today with the darn software. My left column is not showing. Let me restart the third-party software that we use for that. Not the end of the world, but let's see if we can get this to. Something with the software. All right. Well, it's all right. Some days. There's the full Pick Your Team. We'll keep that up for right now. odds left, evens right. Odds left, evens right on the die roll. Evens right side. The 6 will be for another time. Okay, there is the unboxing. We're all set to go. This is 2025 Panini Select Baseball. Again, we've got Pick Your Team number 8, 6-box half case break from Bomber Breaks. Appreciate y'all and good luck. So that's been awesome for us. Hoping to find some fire. And I suspect we will. All right, let's get it. All right, we're going to start things off with a Mempies here for the Chicago Cubs. That's Matt Shaw. Matt Shaw, Cubs here in the blue, 5 out of 49. Cubs on the board first. Daniel M., that is yours on the selective swatches. I've got a Yadier Molina Prism. Cal Ripken Jr. here, Baltimore in the blue. Baltimore Brett, that is yours on the Cal, 134 out of 199. Next up, it's going to be a Blake Burke for the Brewers. Milwaukee Brett, yours here on the Blake Burke. We've got 79 out of 125. Tricolor of Chase Dollander. And our first autograph of the break's to be Kevin McGonigal. Boom! For the Detroit Tigers. Craig, that is yours. Well, it used to be one of baseball's best prospects, is now up on the big league team and started at shortstop today for Detroit. Had a really nice first game and vaulted himself right into Rookie of the Year contention. Kevin McGonigal, Detroit. Craig, nice hit for you on the Diamond Action signature. Prism Noble Meyer and James Wood here on the Turbocharged. Nationals, Nathan, this is yours. On the Wood, 48 out of 49. Kurtz rookie. And here it's going to be Yadier Molina. Yadier Molina, St. Louis in the green, 40 out of 49. St. Louis, Nathan, another one for you on the Yadi. All right, first pitch of my guard season is in the books. Let's go. Grover Alexander there for Philly. Noble Meyer here in the purple. I've got 27 out of 75 on the Noble Meyer. Miami Jason C., that is yours via the filler. Next up, it's a Stephen Vogt. Stephen Vogt, 52 out of 199. And behind that, it's going to be an autograph for the Athletics Diamond Action signature of Max Muncy. Max Muncy here, Oakland. Athletics, Brett, that is yours on the Muncy sig. Cash Mayfield there. And finishing up, box number 1. And there's a good looking card. How about a little zebra action? It's gonna be Carlton Fisk. Boom! For the Boston Red Sox Speedo. That is yours. Not sure if John's still around, but either way, he'll be happy to see that one. Diamond level zebra Fisk. No K-Box here, huh? Well, there's a K-Box. All right, box number 2. Oh, get out, baby! Get out! Let's go! Chase DeLauder, first at bat of the year, home run. He is also going to be in Rookie of the Year contention. Luke Keyshaw there. Kurtz rookie. And Churio. Jacob Wilson there. And Jose Canseco here for the Athletics. Oakland Brett once again on the autograph. Jose Canseco, 38 out of 49. Brett. Kurt's rookie. No. Here in the purple, it's Roman Anthony. Boston, John. We've got 17 out of 75 on the Roman Anthony. A lot of Kurtz rookies early. Bryce Matthews is next for the Houston Astros. Bryce Matthews, 85 out of 99. Hosey. All right, we'd love to see that tie-dye. It's going to be a field or a diamond level tie-dye of George Brett. Boom. Kansas City Brett. Yours, another pretty looking card. Diamond level George Brett, 8 out of 25 on the tie-dye. Up next, it's Reggie Jackson here for the New York Yankees. Nathan, this one is yours. It's 115 out of 125 on the Reggie. Mr. Anderson there, and Zaire Hope here, our box 2 mem. Zaire Hope for the LA Dodgers. Dustin, this is yours. Sparks Prism mem on the Zaire Hope. Spencer Jones Prism and Travis Bazzana here. Guardians, 53 out of 99 on the Select Certified Bazzana. Kathy, yours. Up next in the blue, it's Marcelo for the Red Sox and Speedo. $181 out of 199 on the Marcelo Mayer. Blue. Next up, it's Edgar Quiro of the Chicago White Sox. Edgar Quiro, 76 out of 149. Man, Gilbert is just throwing the ball right down the middle right now. I mean, he is playing with fire early. And that's what they say, right? Get to him early before you sell in, especially early in the season. Jason C., that's yours on the Quiro red. And behind that's going to be an autograph for the LA Dodgers. It's Kellen Lindsay. Foul ball? No? Foul ball. Kellen Lindsay, Diamond Action signature. For Dustin. And there's a Judge Diamond level for Nathan. All right, in box number 3. Manny Ramirez there, and Jesus Made here. Milwaukee. Jesus made Sparks, man. Brett. Vladdy Sr. for the Angels on the tricolor. And in the blue, it's Starlin Caba for the Miami Marlins. Jason C. Filler hit for you. Starlin Caba, 158 out of 199. Next, we've got an orange Noma for Speedo. Red Sox on the Garcia Parra. 24 out of 49 Premier level Nomar. And this is Dante Nori of the Philadelphia Phillies. Chad, that is yours. 97 out of 149 on the Dante Nori. Walker Janek Houston here is going to reveal a boom for the Cincinnati Reds. Nathan, it's Chase Burns tie-dye rookie patch auto fire. Man, that's pretty on the Burns. Wow. Autograph memorabilia 25 out of 25 on the Burns. Number 2 overall pick of the Reds. Beautiful. Chase Burns at 25. Come on, Bobby. You gotta throw strikes early. This is not the kind of lineup you can give free passes to. Come on, kid. Tris Speaker there. Oh. Go foul? Maybe foul? F. Leadoff home run against us. Spencer Jones here for the New York Yankees. Spencer Jones, New York. That is Nathan. A 119 and a 125. Drew Burris there and Mel Ott here. Still has some of those old school New York Giants that go to the San Francisco spot. They say New York in orange on them, but they are Giants hits. Jackson Chourio here for the Milwaukee Brewers in the purple. Jackson Chourio, 20 out of 75. Carolina just hit a ball 500 feet foul. That's good. Things are looking good. Brett, yours. And behind the Chourio, it's going to be James Triantos of the Chicago Cubs. Cubs here, Daniel M. That is yours. Diamond Action Signature. 77 out of 99 on the James Triantos. Up next, it's Bobby Witt Jr., Kansas City. Brett, this is yours on the Witt. We've got 44 out of 125. To finish up the box, halfway point here. Seaver King here in the blue for the Nationals. Seaver King, 3 out of 199 Premier level. And autograph. It's going to be Luke Dickerson of the Washington Nationals. Diamond Action Signatures. Nats, that's Nathan. On the Luke Dickerson. Signature. Next, we've got a Chandler Simpson rookie for the Tampa Bay Rays. Jason C., that is yours. 22 out of 125 on the Chandler Simpson. Craig Yoho is next for the Milwaukee Brewers in the red. Yoho 147 out of 149 for Brett. Next up, a Prism Jacob Wilson, and it's going to be Dylan Dreiling here of the Texas Rangers. Texas on the mem piece going to Michael R. Filler for you on the Dreiling. For the Rangers, rather. 14 out of 49. Sparks mem of Dylan Dreiling. Dylan Cruz, 39 out of 99, Washington. Nathan, yours as well on the turbocharged Cruz. Luke Keyshaw there. Carson Bench. Mets, Brett, yours as well. Carson Bench, 64 out of 99. Will Wagner is next. Blue Jays. Chris W., this is yours. Will Wagner, purple, 8 out of 75 on the Premier level. We've got a Paul Skeens. Not Paul's best outing today, but I think he'll be just fine. Brett, that is yours, 55 out of 149 on the Skeens. Next up, it's Colt Emerson there. And speaking of Mr. Paul Skeens, boom! Diamond Action Signature of Mr. Skeens, Pittsburgh Brett. Of course, a great hit for you there on the reigning Cy Young Award winner of the National League, Diamond Action Paul Skeens Signature. And finishing up the box with a Cliff Lee. play, baby. Let's go. Next up in the orange, it is Wyatt Sanford, Pittsburgh. Brett H., another one for you with the Pirate spot. Wyatt Sanford, 25 out of 49. Grover Alexander, Philly. 59 out of 149, Premier level Grover. Cam Smith, rookie here for the Astros. Cam Smith, 84 out of 125. Augustin Ramirez here in the purple, Miami. Jason. 20 out of 75 on the Augustin Ramirez. Next up, we've got a little prime time, as in Deion Sanders in the blue, Cincinnati. Nathan, yours on the Deion. 174 to 199. And behind that, we've got an autograph here of Edgar Quero for the Chicago White Sox. Jason C., this one is yours. Congrats. Diamond Action, Edgar Quero. Franklin Arias there for the Red Sox. And a Juan Gonzalez here for Texas. Michael R. filler hit for you on the 137 out of 125. Marcelo there and Carson Bench here. Carson Bench, Sparks, Mem. Brett. Brunson Arroyo there. And another little boom for the Cincinnati Red spot. How about Johnny Bench? Legendary signatures for Cincy. Still the GOAT catcher in my book. Johnny Bench, Reds, Nathan. Another one for you. Good Reds break. Prism Sig of Johnny Bench. And finishing up box number 5. It's going to be a Chipper Jones here for Atlanta. Robots. Pitches 2 inches below his knees. Cannot call that a strike. Garbage. Nathan, that's yours. Chipper Jones, 80 out of 99. All right. right, we started with 6. We are down to 1. We got some really nice looking stuff back there. Let's see what we can find here in our last box. It's going to be a Kyle Teal for the Chicago White Sox in the white. 19 out of 99 on the teal. Behind the Cal Ripken, I've got a rookie autograph here of Dylan Cruz for the Washington Nationals. Nathan, that is yours on the Cruz Sig. 8 out of 99 on the Dylan Cruz. Congrats. Let's go. Reese Lightning, first hit as a Guardian. Skeens again for Brett and the Pirate spot on the selective swatch. That's an RBI. That's an RBI if he doesn't, if the ump doesn't screw us on the call in the last at bat. Paul Skeens there, Mem. Brett. Ricky Prism. Next up, a little tie-dye Tom Glavine for the Atlanta Braves. Nathan, this one is yours. Congrats. Tom Glavine, 5 out of 25 Premier level. Next, it's Michael Young, the Texas Rangers in the blue. Texas is Michael R. You got a Michael from Michael, 1 out of 199 Premier level. And autograph here for the Pittsburgh Pirates, it's Sung-Jae Chang. Sung-Jae Chang there, Pittsburgh. Pirates we know is Brett. Hyun Suk Jang here for the Dodgers in the red. Dustin, this one is yours. 85 out of 149 on the Jang. Up next, Noble Meyer there. And Evan Carter here, Texas, in the red. 23 out of 149 Premier level Ranger. Michael R, that is yours. Jesus made 10 out of 49. Paul Skeens for the Pittsburgh Pirates. Appropriate way to end it with one more Skeens here for Brett. 19 out of 125 on the Skeens. And that's going to bring us home. All right. Athletics. Got a bunch of Kurtz rookies there for the Athletics spot. Amendment pieces in this one include Paul Skeens, Carson Benj, Dylan Dreiling, Jesus Made, Zaire Hope, and Matt Shaw. Numbered hits include Paul Skeens, Jesus Made, Evan Carter, Hyunsuk Jang, Michael Young, Tom Glavine, tied out at 25, Atlanta, Kyle Teal, Chipper Jones, and Juan Gonzalez. More numbered hits, it's Deion Sanders and Augustin Ramirez, Cam Smith and Grover Alexander, Wyatt Sanford, Paul Skeens, pardon, Will Wagner, Carson Benj, Dylan Cruz, Craig Yoho, Chandler Simpson, Seaver King, Bobby Witt Jr., Jackson Churio, and Spencer Jones. Dante Nori and Nomar Garcia-Parra, Starlin Kaba, and Edgar Kiro. Marcelo and Travis Bazana, Reggie Jackson and Bryce Matthews, Roman Anthony and Stephen Voigt, Ngobel Meyer and Yadier Molina, James Wood, Blake Burke, and Cal Ripken. And before we get to the autographs, we did have a couple numbered hits here on the back. That's going to be a George Brett diamond level tie-dye to 25 for the Kansas City Royals. And the non-numbered but very cool looking diamond level zebra Carlton Fisk, the Boston Red Sox. And now our autographs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 as expected. We had Sung Chae Chang of the Pittsburgh Pirates. Dylan Cruz, rookie auto for the Nationals to 99. We had Edgar Kiro for the White Sox, diamond action signature. We had Luke Dickerson, Nationals. We had James Triantos, Cubs to 99. Kellen Lindsey, LA Dodgers, and Max Muncy for the Oakland Athletics. On the back row, it's the big Detroit man, Kevin McGonigal, on the diamond action signature. We've got Jose Canseco in the blues, legendary signatures to 40 at 9. We had legendary signatures Johnny Bench on the Prism Sig for the Reds. We had another red, a really nice looking Chase Burns tie-dye mem autograph on the rookie, 25 out of 25. And Mr. Paul Skeens diamond action signature, booming here from Select Baseball. All right, very good. That's going to do it for Select Baseball number 8. Sweater fills next can break next. All right, guys, just one point of information. We did unflip the filler there in Select Football. Just weren't having much luck at that price point, so we're gonna put the teams back out there. And if anybody's interested, you can use that code March10 now to save 10%. And there are some really nice rookie teams: Panthers, Browns, Colts, Jags, Raiders, Patriots, Seahawks, Titans, amongst the teams available. We've got Gilded down to 16, jerseys down to 17. Is where we sit. All right, guys. I think that's gonna do it for our Wednesday or our Thursday night stream. Here, we're gonna regroup tomorrow. We'll be live in the afternoon. We do have a couple fun new releases: Metal Pop Century and Silhouette Football. We'll push the remaining breaks over as well. We're kind of close on Gilded, Select Football, Memorabilia, maybe 5-star. So hopefully we'll have a fun Friday. Also be live on Sunday. But excited to do some Pop Century tomorrow for sure, and we'll see if we can get some traction on Silhouette. I did not know that. That's a great factoid, Daniel. All right, guys. Thank you so much. We'll see you all tomorrow afternoon to bring the boom some more. All right. Very good.